So something exciting is happening today. I am flying to Fort Worth, Texas for a job interview. This is the first time a potential employer has ever flown me somewhere to meet with their team and discuss the job description and just a lot of the details. So I'm excited about that. It's kind of a cool, interesting feeling and experience, but I'm a little anxious. I am about to leave to head to the airport. I'm driving myself. I'm going to park my car there and then catch my flight.
Look at me, everybody.
She's growing so well.
You're welcome, Cora.
Yeah, Mama's doing a good job. Bravo, Mama. You keep it up, okay?
Oh, I will.
You gonna miss me today while I'm in Fort Worth?
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna have these two hooligans
For 12 hours.
for 12 hours and 13 hours.
This is the first night that I won't be here to help you put Charlotte down to sleep. So,
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes. Sounds like we're having some issues already. I love you, babe.
I love you.
And give you a kiss.
You're gonna be awesome.
I love you. So I am driving to the airport right now, and I'm running a few minutes behind. They say you're supposed to get, they recommend that you get to the airport at least 2 hours before your flight, and my flight takes off at 10:40, and it is 8:56, and I'm still 15 minutes away, and so I'll be getting there about an hour and 30 minutes before my flight departs. So I think that's enough time. I don't have any luggage to check or anything like that, so I'm pretty sure the process will be easier. Do you go with the same airlines, or do you always look for the cheapest airfare and then just go with that and don't really care? Obviously, on this trip, I didn't pick the airline. The employer did, but I'm flying American today, American Airlines, and I haven't flown them in several years, mainly because there's a lot of other cheaper airfares out there. So in the comments below, let us know what airline do you love, what experiences have you had, and do you go with them over and over again, or do you just always look for the cheapest airfare? So I just pulled into the airport parking lot at Lot A and parked. I think that's the right parking lot that I'm supposed to be in. There's a bunch of different options, but this is like a, daily or, short-term thing. So I'm just gonna be here for a day, and I'll get my car this evening, but it's 9:15, so yeah, got here, about 30 minutes. And so my parking spot, though, is on the opposite side of the parking lot from where I needed to be, so everything else was taken. So anyway, hope that I get checked in all right and that have no issues. So they are boarding our plane right now, and I'm just waiting for that large group behind me to get seated, and then I'll go wait in line. But because I'm going to a job interview, I'm not gonna be able to film during the day. I don't know. I don't want to be too awkward with my host and pull the camera out in the car, or pull the camera out, in his office or whatever. So if I get a chance to sneak away or something and take a break, maybe I'll do a little filming. But I'll have to debrief you on how it goes afterwards. Maybe when I'm at the airport this evening later, then I can talk about how it all went. So right now I'm just kind of meditating and praying and asking the Lord just to direct me and just continue to give me peace. The flight was good and short. We landed about 25 minutes early, so I'm sitting outside waiting for my host to come pick me up. And it's a little bit colder in the Dallas-Fort Worth area than it is in Austin. I didn't even look at the forecast, so I think my short sleeve shirt's fine, but hopefully it warms up a little bit today. So my ride should be here in a few minutes, and then we're gonna go to lunch, and I'll spend the afternoon just hanging around the office, and then and then have that meeting tonight at 6 p.m. So I have been spending the last 3 hours in a meeting with the individual that I will be under at my new job, and I honestly, I just feel such a release because there was a lot of anxiety about everything taking place, but it couldn't be more perfect. And I'm just so thankful because God has orchestrated this. He has set it up, and I couldn't be more at peace with what's taking place, and the position here, and my strengths, and the direction that things are moving. So it's just such a relief to know that. I'm meeting at 6 o'clock with a personnel committee, and so I think we're going to go grab dinner and then come back, and then that meeting will be about an hour long, and we'll discuss some of the logistics of the job, the pay, the benefits, etc. And I'm not too worried about all that. I have been prepping in my head a number of where I need to be financially, where the job needs to be, and so I'm hoping that we're close to that. I think we will be, with my understanding of the job and the responsibilities, but I'm just still hoping that that meeting goes well. So I tried to do this earlier, but totally forgot. Anyway, I'm on the plane, getting ready to fly back home, and
you'll just go.
the meeting went fantastic. I mean, I sat at the table, there was 6 other individuals, and they just kind of, we talked around, and they shot questions at me, and then I answered, and we talked about life, talked about the job, everything. It was 2.5, over 2 hours and 15-minute long meeting, so it was lengthy, but it was very good, and I feel good about everything, and at this point now it's just going back home, taking some time to pray, and taking some time to just, prepare for the transition, and I should hear back from them in probably 48 hours, 72 hours. So anyway, it was a good day. It's been a long day. I'm ready to be home, but it was a good day. As I walk back to my car in the cool night air, after this really a truly incredible day and an incredible experience to have gone through something like this, really just beneficial for me as a young man and as a leader. But I'm just asking the Lord, as I just kind of decompress a little bit, and my prayer is just this: Lord, increase my capacity as a leader. Increase my capacity. My desire is to be the best leader that I can be, and to remain humble, but to lead with drive and with passion. And so I'm just asking the Lord to increase that in me. Amen.